All right, so work elevator, yeah. Oh, it's such a weird story as well. Yeah, bro, it was honestly like, thankfully, like nothing crazy happened. Don't be worried about me, but my neck and my back still fucking hurts a lot. But yeah, either way, like I work on the 12th floor, yeah, 12th floor, and I was going down from the 12th floor to entry floor, and like between floor one and entrance, like the elevator dropped, right? But it's also a basement, so it didn't drop all the way to the ground, so you didn't get like the impact. But you know how like the string is like bouncy, so it has like G force, what's it called, like gravity. So and you're not ready because you're not tensing your body. So it just felt like like a harmonica. Like my body went like no bang, nothing, just pushed together. And after that, like I felt dizzy, my neck and my back really, really hurt, and my head. I had like a migraine for like 4 or 5 hours. So I'm checking tomorrow if it's a whiplash. My neck is still like when I move my neck, it cracks all the time. Like if I go like this, like every 10 minutes on the stream, it's because of that, and it goes. And yeah, it was scary as well because like after it went like that, boom, it didn't open the doors either. So I was in pain, dizzy, nauseous, and also I'm very, very claustrophobic. Like I'm really claustrophobic. Like I hate like public toilets and stuff like that, small spaces. Uh and that made me panic even more because bro, I just hurt myself and I can't get out either, but it opened by itself. And I had to call the elevator company, yeah, and they were like, "No, I don't know if we're gonna show up today, maybe tomorrow." And I was like, "Can you give me some time you're gonna show up because I'm gonna have to use the non-personal elevator now, which is gonna take longer time and whatnot and whatnot." And also, I'm scared as fuck is using them now. But either way, I did that, and he came and he said to me, the first thing he said, he was like, "Oh, something was wrong with your elevator." Like fucking attitude. And I went like, yeah, explain the whole situation. I was in it and all that. And he was like, let me guess, you loaded up with goods and you had these and you had this and you had this. And I was like, no, it was just me in it. And like, what the fuck, even if I did load it up, bro, like, come on. And he started inspecting it. I went back to work and it took some time, like it took like 2 hours, and I was like, did he just leave without saying anything? Because I instructed everybody not to use that elevator, and I kept working and I was feeling so ill. Like bro, I was like walking like I'm drunk, grabbing things like this. And he came back and he was like, yeah, okay. He was still very cocky about it, but he went like, oh, I have to apologize about the stupid questions I asked. And I was like, all right. And he went like, there were a malfunction in your elevator. And it was kind of cool because it's those things you see in the movies. Like he opened the elevator up when it was one floor underneath, so you could see like the whole mechanics. Because he was like, it's easier if I show you than explain to you. And like he said also there were like 4 or 5 upcoming problems with it that he fixed and all that. And yeah, now technically it's all good, like, but I'm not nauseous or this anymore. I've been very tired today. Like I've fall asleep 6 times today. 6 times today I fell asleep midday. Like I was sitting watching TV, fell asleep. And that's also something that can happen when you have like a whiplash or something like that. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm seeing a doctor and also leaving like a note for the insurance company, and we'll see. Like the thing is with me, like I'm always that like, no, no, I can go back to work, I can work, I got it, even though I'm not feeling like 100%. I'm that type of guy. but in this moment, I've had everybody telling me like, now if something happens and you feel pain because of that, don't do it. So I don't know. I'll see what the doctor says, and we'll see. But yeah, feeling tired, feeling just feeling bad in my body, you know. The thing you saw in your garage, I saw an elevator building get stuck like 20-30 minutes. Yeah. Like the thing is like it's nothing dangerous when they get stuck, but it's like for me being claustrophobic, bro, like no way, man. I honestly think I'd rather have this happen that happened to me than get stuck for like half an hour. But yeah.